On the commitment, tell me how that all went down yesterday. Or I guess
Well,
Tuesday is when it started, right?
yeah, it started on Tuesday, where my coach was. We have junior day, March 5th, and about March 1st, he messaged my coach and made sure I was coming down to the junior day on Saturday. So he called my coach and he said, "Hey, when you tell Jabari to come down, you tell him to bring a transcript and four pieces of game film." And my coach thought that was pretty funny, like seeing the highlight tape,
Yeah.
got 2,000 views in 2 months. Like he thought that was kind of like interesting, like that he wanted to see film, and kind of find out the coach Atupa he didn't see highlight film. So my coach told him, he threw that out there, and then he was like, "Go watch the highlight film." He's like, "Let me know when you're near your computer." So he goes, and then he's like, "Yeah, well, I'm in the coach's office." Like he goes on YouTube and he types it in. And then he sees like 2 minutes through the video, he's like, "Oh man, let me call you back." And so he calls my coach back, and then he's like, "Oh man, we're offering or whatever." So I go, my coach, he's all excited, so he grabs me out of class. And then I talked to Coach Kiffin, talked to Coach Barry, linebackers coach, Coach Monty Kiffin, talked to them. And then I ended up going out there yesterday, which is March 2nd. Then kind of unofficial, like a campus tour with the coaches. Did some history on the program. It just feels like home. Like it's an offer that I've been waiting for a while, since I was in, like diapers, man. Like I always wanted to be a Trojan, so I always looked up to it. And then finally got it. And at first, I was kind of like, man, like I was excited about it. I always had offers, had about 9 offers before. Schools like Michigan, Oregon,
Yeah,
nothing like SC. And I had an idea about it. I had an idea like, oh man, this is getting exciting now. And it was pretty much a wrap. Couldn't say no more. Like, been around, met a few players yesterday, briefly. My strength and conditioning coach. Watched some videos of the Trojans. Talked about some of the history of the school. Great school, great education.
you talked to Coach Baxter at all about the academic program?
Yeah, we talked to him too. He has my transcripts today, so scheduled for SAT. So it's pretty good. Like, it feels good to be a Trojan. Feels like I made a great decision. Like,
Now you said you've been a fan since diapers. What drew you to that program early on? Was it just colors? Your parents like them? How'd you get to be a Trojan fan?
My dad grew up. He liked the Trojans. He grew up liking the Trojans. They're in SoCal. They won all the Rose Bowls.
Yeah.
Guys like Reggie Bush, Dwayne Jarrett, Steve Smith. Go down the line.
Yeah.
Just-
Well, I've seen your film. Shoot, you play running back, wide receiver, linebacker. Do they like you on defense, or what's going to be your role at SC?
So I'm getting recruited as outside linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to fight off the offensive coaches first, but yeah, outside linebacker.
Is that where you wanted to play? Is that kind of what you had in mind?
Yes. I had that in mind. I didn't mind playing offense if that what I need to play. I didn't mind at all, but I'm just happy. I'm set. Linebacker. I'm starting to work hard so I can get there and be strong. Just catch right onto it, like Robert Woods did his freshman year. Just go, just jump right on it.
So you want to go in there and play early, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
What were the things that they said told you that they were really impressed with about you?
They were impressed that I'm versatile. Like I can line up at running back and break 60 yards, and the next play I can go in a defensive series and just lay hats to the ball, find the ball, sideline to sideline, just find the ball, and character. It's like kind of humbled. I don't really talk that much in the field. Just kind of do it. And let you guys see it.
Are you pretty much aware of how much USC is in need of linebackers too?
Yeah, I know. I understand they got a lot of great linebackers that came out of the past. I'm aware. I'm ready to go, and I'm just looking for a spot. Like I'm ready to start young, just kind of work hard.
Was it surprising that this all happened so quickly?
Yeah,
the recruiting process.
It was surprising. Well, the recruiting process I've been getting. It's kind of like before the highlight tape got out, before I really got exposure.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, I wasn't really getting that much exposure like that, but I was still, like coaches were getting my film and everything, so I was still getting exposure. Highlight film came out, I started getting offers by some big schools, started meeting some coaches, talking to some coaches. Like I said, Oregon, Michigan offered. Then SC, when they saw the highlight tape, that was all kind of happening fast. And then once SC saw the highlight tape, it was like they got excited, then I got excited. It was SC. Then we kind of met with each other, and I went from there. It's a wrap, like I like to say.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, you had an interesting comment last night on what you said about the USC football program. You remember what that was?
feel like family, tradition, feel like home. You know, feels like a new home for me. Feels right. Feels ready. Feel accepted. I feel it just feels unique. It's different compared to any other program. Like coaches that I've been around, you just feel appreciated. You feel welcomed. You know, just all the history is, man, it's incredible. Like the history of a Trojan. Like I wish you guys can like see and just like do the history and the research on like, man, the degree too. It's a wonderful university. So.
Well, Saturday will be a day where you'll have an opportunity to get to meet a few guys that you'll be playing with in the future. That's probably kind of exciting too, to get an opportunity to start developing those relationships.
Yeah. So I'm excited to meet my teammates. It's pretty good. Met some of the coaches. Like, so I'm excited to meet some teammates.
All right, hey, congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah. Congrats, man.